This is Halcyon News.
Let's have it back to the ship.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right. They're terrified to lock in the fresh. CNP pancake mix now requires no mixing.
Are you listening to me? What the hell's going on? We're in a holding.
Don't want to go there.
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been... I'd surely love to, but that's just not... I ain't felt so much as the
Well, it doesn't smell as bad here as...
Either way, let's not stick around so long. We all...
Whew.
There goes that idea. Unique armor weapons can be found around Halcyon, hidden away, sold by vendors, and given out as quest rewards. So we can't do that just yet. What's this? Alright, where were we?
Sublight Salvage. Their front looks surprising.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable? Miss Lily has been expect. Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple. These days, I stick to HQ.
Why am I talking to her again?
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping... Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my con. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know. I have a salvage job.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job... I like that initiative, but if there's anything else... These days, the scrap business all but runs it. Our field, not all of our salvage is abandoned when we... Your word. Hey, careful with the C word or... Sublight occupies a legal blind... Be seeing you.
CNP Borscht Pockets can be macrowaved in 2.5 seconds.
I know.
I'm sorry. Am I... Siumfuru? Let me get one. As for the rest, I'm trying to figure... Be my guest, if...
What seems to... If only my other... The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in. She's not my... Not without... We don't have the ability. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for... We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti... Take care.
Can't say I've seen... If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. He must be... I'm beginning to wonder if I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla. You look out, though. Keep... What? You...
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed?
To the last Ratchet-on Grunton, you hull-headed quacks do know that restful... What? Why? Everything's fine, we're all fine. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick of... Criminy. Alright, okay, we can discuss this like the love... Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to you, ain't with... See, I owe them a lot. I might have... Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know... What? No. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. Alright, I'll fess this part up too. If it means... 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood Tier Diamond... If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the Med Bay? I was... Let's just say things went sideways. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary... Thanks for help. Or I...
Gotta talk to him anyway.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local... Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat, just time to feed.
Is this what carbon monoxide...
Speaking for myself, Captain.
You came with the crew. Welcome. You stumbled into my court without an invitation, neighbor from...
Damn, I don't have high enough persuade.
No one turns their back. Here they come.
Captain, behind you! Gotta find cover!
During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Taking as many drugs as you have turns into addiction, making you suffer withdrawal if you go too long without another hit. But I would get a perk point.
Does everyone get branded when they join you in the red zone?
Nope. You're asking the price of canvas.
Everybody okay? Great.
Heavy weapons. 420.
Feels kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
Don't shoot! I'm with Junlei! Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how... I'll get back to my... What do you think? Just don't make any trouble for me, okay?
How does she care about me stealing this shit?
It's so cozy.
How do I get there?
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
That's fine. Promenade around the room. Promenade like a bride and groom. Open up the door and step right in. Out of the doorway, then comes 10.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. We also have a line of specialized ma-
Oh, it's cool looking. Very cool looking.
This is Halcyon News.
You've returned, and in one piece. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship.
I'm genuinely.
Damn. I was 1 point away from that persuade earlier. Promenade around the room, promenade like a bride and groom.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators.
Why?
Don't need to kill the man for it. Killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not picking up what they kill next. Shoot back if you need.
Don't mess with us!
Incoming!
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
honestly don't remember how to get back. Should have been paying better attention. My leg!
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the...
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also...
Sweet.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. Me? No. We're going offline in 3, 2... Our primary relay station's soon to be the event's forecasted to last for months.
And
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in... Yeah, I'm working on it. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station I should say no, but why not?
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Cap.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be... I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk.
back, Captain.
Don't make me.
Have you seen this man? Reward offers for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy. Have you seen this man? Reward offers for information leading to the capture of noted...
RT greeting. Potential custom at its unit beginning dispensing sequence.
swore I saw a dead body in there.
Nice hit! Down they go!
That was Udon.
Get up!
What he was doing out here.
Have you seen this man? Reward offers for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable. A vessel. Has something...
Sprat fuck.
Oh no, this is terrible. Oh. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him. Ah, that's just like him. Tell me. No! How dreadful. Right, you're There, I've removed the flag from your ship.
That's it?
I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his That's... Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's personal. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long... It's fine. Now, if you've nothing else... Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral...
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove.
I think you may have underestimated the size... I am extremely anguished, Captain.
I doubt Mr. Bedford's ever felt real pain.
We could... Be careful you don't irritate my guards, Vicar. You might not like their rather narrow... I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collection... Now... How do you do? What? All... Whom else would I work for? Those... The board is the only force for order in this Indeed. An apprehension of this caliber will be... Just a teensy one. The thing is... I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black...
Stray too much from the, straight and narrow?
To give away something so important.
I'll thank you not to question my... It's all... So you'll need to get my seal. You probably don't even know...
Everyone all right?
That was fun. I'm definitely not turning him in. Oh, this tells you their ability. Save under armor, creating a blast with shocks enemies and stuns auto mechanicals. Knocks a target to the ground, rendering them unconscious. Stuns a target, leaving them blind for a short time. The Vicar. The Vicar. Examines and evaluates the target and spiritually enlightens with a blast from a shotgun. Knocks the target to the ground and lowers their skills. Sweet.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on... If you're looking... If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about... But we can say I'm We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point That... And, as you can probably guess, the thing was fast. Yeah, but... You won't be sorry. Though it... Traveling in style are...
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. You sure saved my skin, stranger.
Oh, they get perks, nice. Base health, threat generated, engineering, range damage, armor rating, melee damage. Stop it. Seems like a good stopping point. We'll go a bit longer.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a... You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell... I found a handsome ceramic...
660. Oh, man. I cannot afford that.
Wanna try?
all junk. That left me with 39.28. How much was this? 48.21. Yeah. Damn. Purple berry. Gotta get my hands on those purple berries.
Gracious. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. Lucky for us. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come.
10,000.
Phineas, that old kook. Real light in the wallet, too. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be the script. Do you know Edna over in engineering? She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a... Don't forget to...
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. I...
Need to go to Roseway anyway. Alright, seems like a good
Pick
stop.
up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang heavy.